Welcome back to my channel. My name is Shay Renee, and I will be reading and reacting to Am I the Asshole stories from Reddit.com. Am I the asshole for telling my son's girlfriend to break up with him? My son, 20 years old, has been in a relationship with his girlfriend Lily, also 20 years old, for about 3 years now. I love my son, and I hate to say this, but he's not turned out to be a good person. He has very little work ethic, has no desire to get a job or to go to college, and spend most of his time gaming or partying. Lily, on the other hand, is the polar opposite. She's very studious, has aspirations to be a doctor, and is a very good swimmer, and is currently away at college. When my son and Lily first got together in high school, they were an excellent match. We loved having Lily over, and my son definitely took more care of himself. Since then, it's rapidly deteriorated. I know my son still loves Lily, but he never gives her the attention that she deserves. And with her clear potential, I just feel she deserves better. Whoa! This is rare. Rare does a mother tell a woman, my son is garbage. Rare. This is, hey, let's continue. When Lily came to visit a few days ago, she was visibly upset. When my son went to the store, I asked her if she was okay, and she told me that she didn't know what to do and wondered why my son had little ambition and was so lazy. I told her I didn't see it changing anytime soon, as that my views given it's been ongoing for almost 2 years. When she asked what I would do in this situation, I told her to put herself first and what she wanted. Lily thanked me and said she'd think about things. Well, earlier today, my son comes downstairs in a rage telling me that Lily had broken up with him via text. I asked him what she said, and apparently the message referred to discussion with your mom that made her rethink the relationship. My son was livid that I gotten involved and said I'd overstepped boundaries. I told him that I didn't advise Lily to leave him, just said she should make her own choices and decide what was best for her. My son is now not talking to me, and my husband is annoyed, believing that having no Lily will make my son's rut last even longer. I also miss having Lily around, so am I the asshole? Listen to me. Listen to me. I wish somebody's mom would have came to me and said, leave my raggedy ass son. I wish. Me personally, here's the thing. And lately, y'all been chewing me up in these comments. I like it, though. I like it. But, it's always the two shoulders for me, and I'm going to be completely honest with you. I think that that was a nice thing to do. I really do. I think that it was a nice thing to do. I think it was great to tell her, like, listen, sis, you got to put yourself first, and you got to make sure that you make great decisions, not only for you, but for your future. And if he does not align with those decisions, then baby, figure it out. What sucks for you is that Lily completely threw you under the bus. I mean, she placed you on the street, called the bus, the MTA, and said, run this girl over. And I hate that for you, because I don't feel that Lily should have did that. That was kind of messed up. You were looking out for her and her best interest, and she chose to completely throw you under the bus. Me personally, and before I even read the comments, I do not think that you're the asshole. I think that it's actually nice for someone to step in and say, listen, put yourself first, babe. Mothers do not do that. Mothers will allow their sons to be lazy, to be dirty, and to be nothing, and they will stand beside their son. They will stand beside their son. So it is rare for a mom to be like, listen, my love, you have to put yourself first, or you can harm yourself. I think that you're dope for that. I really do. Let's read some comments. Not the asshole. You didn't tell her to end the relationship. You told her to consider her needs. Your son certainly wasn't. Tell your husband it isn't up to Lily to get your son out of his rut, and maybe he needs to spend more time teaching him how to be a good man and not to be a mooch. Let your son be angry. He will do one of two things: stay angry or get off his butt and start pulling his own weight. Too many young adults have little to no aspiration and are more concerned living in their moments. God damn it. That's a good point. Sis said, who is this? I'm not going to say your name because I don't like it. She said, tell your husband it isn't up to Lily to get your son out of his rut, and maybe he needs to spend more time teaching him how to be a good man and not a mooch. Let your son be angry and he will do one of two things, etc., etc. That's a fact. That's a big fact. Like, tell your husband to teach him how to do a bit better. Like, if you had an opinion about anything, you should have been telling your son, yo, you either going to go to college or you going to get a job. It's one or the other. It ain't both. And it ain't neither, but it's one. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't think you're the asshole. I really don't think you're the asshole. I mean, if there's something happened to him, like I feel like maybe there's something missing that we're not um seeing. Let's read another comment. Not the asshole. You didn't tell her to break up with him. You told her she needs to put herself first, which is solid advice to anybody. The fact that putting herself first meant breaking up with your son is his issue for being such a waste of time, a waste of space. Your husband can also get in Your husband can also get in the bin expecting Lily to get him out of his rut. If it's that simple, he can get involved and sort it. He's his son. Besides, who knows? Maybe this will be the kick in the arse he needs to sort himself and win her back. Unlikely, as this is a rom-com, but never say never. God damn it. Oh, this one looks a bit interesting. I had an abusive boyfriend. His own mother told me to run. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, in these United States. And even if you aren't in the United States, hey, how you doing? If you are dating, male or female, and their family tells you to go, when I say run, I mean run fast as hell. Like your name is Shakari. You got to get out of there. Run. If their own family is telling you to go, you got to go. You have to, because you're doing yourself a disservice. Now, it's different. It's different when the family is hating and so they try to get involved versus when it's like, listen, for your sanity, you don't. And it's so crazy because I just had this conversation with somebody, which is so insane. But that's all I have for you today. Thank you for tuning back in to Shay Renee. If you agree with me, let me know. And if you don't agree with me, also let me know. Like I said, y'all been chewing me up in these comments, but I like it though. I'm here for it. Again, my name is Shay Renee. I've been reading the Am I the Asshole stories. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.